second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Let Jaden Ivey get to the rim, and he will do damage. He's got some serious hang time.
Here's Strother. He's watched by Cunningham. Watson. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Sasser. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Ivy outside. Screen by Wiseman. Ivy passes to Wiseman. Oh, look at Wiseman throwing his weight around.
Defensively, you have to honor Ivy as a scorer. That opens up passing lanes.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Ivy defends. Gillespie passes to Jokic. Shoots over Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Offensive board. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And here's Cunningham outside. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 9.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Jokic up top. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. Sasser with a rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Watson. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Strother. Over Cunningham. Strother no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And reconstructing their roster, Smitty, Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential. But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, B.A.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Strother. He's watched by Cunningham. And again, Denver no good. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Sasser. 9 points for him in his last game. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets making a switch here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pistons, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And here are the Nuggets now. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Back to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Will it go? Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Tyson with a rebound. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
That's a game they like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
Ivy's shot is off. Here's Gillespie. The Nuggets with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Now keeping you up to date on the top rookies this season defensively. Here are the leaders among first-year players in blocks. You look at Thompson, a force on the defensive end, 3rd in the league in block shots.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. For 3, Gordon. Here's Jokic. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And Thompson gets it to go.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Tyson. Launches it. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Ivy from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gillespie, defended by Thompson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. For 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gillespie passes to Gordon. Here's Gillespie, defended by Thompson. Here's Tyson to snap the cold streak. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, man, they have to come up with a huge effort. Obviously outmanned, and I dare say probably outcoached. That game could get ugly.
Why were you staring at Shaq when you said ugly? Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Detroit Pistons.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in at point guard. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And that one's good. Stewart.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Porter gets the bucket.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Hayes against Caldwell Pope. Back to Hayes. Uncovered. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Jokic. Porter against Thompson. Outside Porter. From downtown. That shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The three is up. Hayes misses. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And another miss by Denver. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Hayes against Caldwell Pope. Here's Duren. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. It's Jokic, high post, working on Duren. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Jokic. And here's Caldwell-Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. The three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
For Cade Cunningham, his sophomore season proved to be very challenging.
Yes, it was, B.A. Going down with a season-ending injury just as he was reaching a new level. But young guys, they bounce back.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Nikola Jokic, number one.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Thompson against Porter. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. From deep. And again, Denver no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Gordon. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Nuggets, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, many of us experts earmark them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Jackson, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jokic. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Deflects the pass. Here's Hayes. Here's the second effort, and it's laid in by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hayes finds Cunningham. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Porter against Thompson. Fires the 3. Porter's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Hayes for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Jackson on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. And another miss by Denver. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-3 run. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 6 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
4-3, and Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
The Pistons have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Hayes, the pass to Duren. You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big, Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the 3-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
So for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Stewart, and Ivy subbed in for Thompson. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's Gillespie. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-6 run. Now Cunningham. 21 points in the game. Watson with a rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Marvin Bagley. Also Wiseman out there. Ivy's out there with Hayes. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The shot by Brown, no good. Detroit shooting 56% today. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Pass to Watson. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town. What a play. You see why Ivy's teammates score with such ease. They're giving great passes.
Launches a three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Sasser. Bagley for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Strother. Here's Gillespie. Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. It's blocked. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Bagley. Watson. And he converts the layup. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Sasser. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
It's good from the top of the key. Here's Sasser. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gillespie passes to Brown. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Watson. And the three off target. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. Out to Bagley. The three is up. Strother grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ivy. And a two-handed jam!
Wow, foot in the ground, and Ivy was gone.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Gillespie. Jokic with it from behind the arc. Rebound Detroit. Sasser's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hayes with room to shoot. Tries again. Bagley, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jokic is doubled. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And Detroit is shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Bagley. Over Jokic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Pass to Bagley. Wiseman with it. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Watson. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Ivy outside to the inside. Pass to Sasser. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Sasser's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Watson. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cade Cunningham.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with